a startup company. Can you talk a little bit about your startup company and what it is that you do or the products that you make
Yeah.
or deal with your startup company?
So my startup company, Mohyi Labs, is what I call my very expensive hobby. Like
Okay.
very, very expensive hobby. And it really takes a long time to bring a product to market because there's so many layers to
Sure.
it. And so it's taken me a while, but I've been able to kind of develop the capabilities to kind of do a lot of that R&D in-house, and also do the patenting and intellectual property work. And I got to a point where I have a patent on a bladeless propulsion system. It's an impeller-driven propulsion system. And that's what got me recognized on a reality TV show. I was a contestant on the reality TV show America's Greatest Makers.
Okay.
And I think it was like one of 20 people chosen from across the entire nation
Wow.
to participate on that show, which was basically put together by the Intel and the same producers as Shark Tank.
Gotcha.
And that was a phenomenal opportunity. And we got the opportunity to work with Intel to kind of push our ideas forward. And it was during that time period where I took one semester off of law school and really focused on R&D every single day. And I was able to make a breakthrough with my technology to the point where I was able to get propulsion from an impeller. That was really, really hard because it required seeing the unseen.
Okay.
And so what I discovered is that my original designs were impellers plus kind of a ducted element, which would push the airflow. First, it would go centrifugally, and then it would duct it downwards. But the problem is the air would go downward in kind of a vortex pattern, downward and a kind of corkscrew. So for propulsion to work, you kind of need the airflow to go straight. Like straight down from where it comes out of. So I have a ducted counter vortex kind of shroud that goes over it to correct for that vortice that's created and make the airflow go down, and that's what allows to create a thrust from the impeller. And that combination of impeller plus the counter vortex shroud is what I have a patent on.
Gotcha. Wow. So is that patent still active or?
That patent is still active.
Okay.